Danny, after the disappointment of last weekend, how have the preparations gone for this weekend's game against Newport?
Yeah, I think they've gone well. We were obviously really disappointed with the outcome of last Saturday. Sometimes football just gets away from you. We did a lot of things right in that game for the first 60 minutes. The game plan, the level of the performance, both with the ball and against the ball, was excellent. Certain moments went against us. We're pretty disappointed with two decisions in the lead up to two of the goals. Both should have been clear fouls for us. We understood the penalty. Probably that was something that we could have defended better in the moment. But ultimately, yeah, when you score twice like we did and then concede straight after, then yeah, you don't tend to win, and you tend to create a crazy game and a crazy outcome. And there was definitely some learning for us in terms of our game management, the way that we managed the game after scoring. And yeah, we conceded 4 goals, which you don't normally, when you do that, you don't normally win. And unfortunately, we gave up very little other than that. So a lot of what we did was right, was good. We were absolutely disappointed. We kept the disappointment close. But I have to say that I left the ground on Saturday with good energy and a feeling of optimism, because I know we're a good team, and at the moment, every time we get close to trying to nudge into those playoffs, we come up a little bit short, and ultimately that's just where we're at the moment. That's the journey that we're on. We mustn't get disheartened by that. We have to just keep trying to do what we do every day, and that's just get better, keep improving, keep working. And yeah, I've been really pleased with the way the boys have responded and the way that they've trained this week for what is another really tough game in League Two. Yeah,
and we've shown over the past few weeks how well we can compete against the teams that are above us in those positions we want to be in. Saturday's game isn't going to be any easier. It's still going to be difficult, despite where Newport are in the league.
No, we spoke to the group this morning, and we obviously looked at the recent games of Newport, watched some games prior to Christian Fuchs coming in, and obviously the games since he's been there. They're a team that are very good with the ball. Their problem is their home record. Their away record has been pretty good. They've had some wins on the road, and they've also picked up some points. Got a good point last time out away from home against Crewe Alexandra, where they went down to 10. They were 2-1 down. They kept going and fighting, and they managed to get an equaliser in injury time. They've got some very good technical players with the ball. They can really dominate games with the ball, and we have to make sure that we're right. I said to Harry Anderson this morning, I said, how many games have you played? He said, in League Two? He said, about 500. I said, how many easy games have you played? He went, none. And that's the reality of the division. So we know how tough it is. For us, rather than getting caught up with the outcome, we want to try to focus on the performance. We're clear on what we want to do, we're clear on what we need to do, and it's about us trying to find our levels come Saturday, and ultimately that comes from the work that we do in the week. And if you get the work done in the week, and we're humble, we're hard working, we're selfless, and we're all willing to put the team first, then we'll get a good performance come the weekend.